What's up, you guys? We are doing the All Signs weekly reading for y'all. We're also gonna pull some oracle cards. Just trying to figure out which ones to grab for y'all. All right. So we're gonna start off with Aries for the week. Oh, geez. What does Aries need to do this week? All right. So we have released the past, move forward, and forgive. So a lot of y'all this week are gonna have to learn to release your past and forgive. Stop holding on to grudges. We also have you being a part of something that is bigger. So that could be the issues why things are not going the way that you want them to right now in your life. So this week, you need to understand that you have to let go of things that basically don't serve so that you can be on your way to releasing your blocks this week. All right. There's an energy of prosperity heading your way, but there is blockages. There's things that are stopping you from getting to that. So you're needing to pave your way to release those blockages so that whatever is supposed to be in your life can come to you. Okay. Some this week it's like you're gonna be like either complaining or like dwelling on like things not being the way that you want them to be. Okay. Because things are moving slow for you. Some of y'all could be feeling like you just want to be single. There's some type of energy of like wanting to be free for some from something, but kind of like needing to understand that you need to like forgive. So part of like forgiving is understanding where you go wrong. Part of like obviously forgiving is transforming, right? Holding on to something is not gonna allow you to transform. It's not gonna allow you to be healthy when the next person comes in. So understand that, right? Like you're being advised to be more healthier. There's a reason why. I don't know why my mic is. Hold on, give me a minute, y'all. Yeah, you know something is a missed opportunity. Someone isn't treating you right, or someone is acting cold. There's a reason why, though. This is not the person you're supposed to stay with. So Despite the fact that some of y'all are going to feel some type of way about this, there's a reason why everything is happening. It's meant to teach you to release what doesn't serve, not to hold on to what is not meant to be with you, right? However, some of y'all are going to have animosity over this person or feel like you wasted some time here, feel some type of anger with this energy. So they're advising you to let that go in order for you to receive prosperity and receive whatever you're supposed to be with. All right. What else here? For the week. Yeah, you gotta let something die out. You need to follow not dedication. Oh my god. Regimen. Sorry, y'all. Regimen. So you need to um create like a regimen. So like some of y'all may want to like work out or eat better. So there's a need for you to create a regimen this week and stick to it. So like if I'm gonna work out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm gonna work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, no matter what happens. So you need to stay structured this week. Create like a regimen for something that you want. So if you want to eat healthy, prepping probably would be it. You know what I'm saying? Ahead of time. Something that is not working out is coming to an end or has come to an end. There's some type of Four Cups energy. However, you still hold on to it. Like I said, it could be animosity, something that's keeping you stuck because you think a lot about it. Anything else we need to know for the week here? I see you starting something this week. Something you seem to be interested in. Going with your intuition on this. What is this? Ooh. Whatever it is that you're putting work into this week, you don't seem passionate about it. You don't seem too into it. You don't seem like you really want to give to this. I'm not sure what this is. It have to do with your money, though. Maybe this is like job or something. Why are they not passionate about this new beginning? Y'all are funny. You feel like it's too much work. I've already done too much. This is stressing me out. So something that you're starting this week or that you're doing could be for a job. You're kind of stressed by it because you feel like it's a lot of work. Feeling like you're sacrificing yourself or giving too much to this. That's pretty interesting. All right, so talk to me here about work. Anything we need to know for work? Those that are employed or self-employed, whatever that. Anything for finances we need to know about? I don't know what's going on with your job, but you're not happy there. Feeling like you need a lot of strength to deal with your work and money. Yeah. You just burdened by whatever it is that you do for work or for money. It feels like you're carrying like a load on your back. Careful not to lose your temper because of stress or like yell at somebody. You could be feeling like you want something more peaceful for you this week when it comes to work. So some of y'all are going to be like, I need something more peaceful. I need something that makes me more happier, something that I can feel comfortable with. And this ain't it. There's an energy of feeling stress around work and withdrawing into hermit mode because of it. Because you guys want one thing, but you're getting a completely different thing. Interesting. Let's go to your Monday to Friday. Talk to me about Monday, please, for Aries. See, you mad. You mad on Monday. The sign got you tight on Monday. I'm not sure what the hell this is, but you're upset on Monday. I see you feeling like you being overworked or like you doing too much. Ooh, Tuesday. Tuesday, you're in wounded warrior energy. Something got you stressed or tired. It does seem like you don't want to give up on whatever this is, though. Oh, gosh. You feel like someone is betraying you or doing something behind your back on Tuesday. You don't want to give up on love, though. Interesting. So this is a love thing. Wednesday, please. Wednesday, I see you feeling like you're wasting your time with someone. Someone could be ghosting you or barely talking to you. There's this energy of feeling like I'm wasting my time here with this person. I'm wasting my time talking to this person or being nice to this person. Could be a water energy. Thursday. Shit. Thursday, you're gonna speak your truth to somebody. You choosing yourself. So you setting some sort of conversation here where you're gonna speak where you stand. Like, I'm going after what makes me happy. You know what I mean? That type of shit. But I don't know who you're talking to. I definitely do see something a boundary of some sort here. That's on Thursday. Friday. Friday, you're focusing on your wish fulfillment. You seem to be watching something that seems very slow and steady for you. Could be a person. Yeah. Whatever this is that you're watching with the Page of Swords, trying to study and learn about, you're intending on leaving it. So you may want more information before you make a move to leave something. Because it does look like you're looking into like your wish fulfillment, into healing energy. So yeah, on Friday. Some of y'all like hate a job, but you don't want to leave it or feel like you can't leave it because your money's up and down. Like you're not stable financially. So you stress about that. Mm. Like my money's up and down. I can't like move. I can't do X, Y, and Z. That's the type of energy you guys are in. All right. All right, Aries, we have clear your mind. So you guys need to clear your mind. Stop overthinking shit. I told you were overthinking anyway. So clear that shit up. Let it go. Like Elsa. We also have take a reality check. All right. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of the things that you have achieved, Aries. All right, y'all. Oh my God, look what's at the bottom. Didn't I say you got to forgive somebody? Look, forgive. You got it twice from the first batch. So you got to forgive someone and keep it moving, you know. Because energetically speaking, if you don't forgive and forget, that should hold you back. Just saying. Let's go to Taurus. Yo, I need like my Stanley and I didn't bring it. Taurus for the week. Some of y'all have like headaches or you're sick. You're unsure of like a path, a decision that you got to make. Oh, Taurus, stop playing. Stop playing. All right, we have celebration, fun, open heart. So some of y'all can end up celebrating something this week or enjoying the company of someone. All right. There's new beginnings taking place. Like you're really dreaming about your future. You're trying to focus on your current dreams, but you're having some type of new beginning here. Yeah, you have some type of clear vision of what you want to do. Yeah. Oh, that's not bad. It's not a bad reading for this week because if you know what you need to do, that means that, you know what I'm saying, you're going to do it. Because one thing about fixed signs is once we get some shit in our head, forget it. If we feel like we know what we have to do, we will do it just to get out of whatever the fuck's bothering us. So let's see what the hell's going on for you this week. What's going on for Taurus this week? You know, it's funny because you have like all this passion to like be stable, to be structured. And I see you working a lot trying to get it, trying to be like really busy, trying to focus on like your stability. Yeah. Not wanting to give up on something that you passion for. It's like you're putting in some type of hard work this week to like be structured, to be stable. But it feels like whatever it is that you need, it could be money, is moving very slowly right now. Yeah. You trying to be strong by walking away from something. I told you were indecisive though. So there's an indecision here about walking away, and it could be due to finances. This week, you know you got to do something. You're going to do it. You are. But I think that the reason that you're holding back is due to money. Because you don't feel stable enough. Yeah, you guys are walking away from your past this week, turning your back on it. Anything else here for Taurus for the week? Mm. Some of y'all could be having issues with a person you share a home with or some type of relationship, with the Ten of Pentacles being here. Someone that's ghosting you or like not giving to this. It's a person that's trying to control you that's popping up. Mm-mm. That person is like a social butterfly. Like they like to get attention from other people, so they're not good for you. Just so you know that. Okay? That's the person you're trying to walk away from. Yeah. I see them flying towards you, trying to be all cute, trying to get attention, trying to show you some love this week. Hell no. Nah. Cut that shit out. That doesn't fit there. I also see you feeling like this person plays with you or like they juggle you this week. I feel like the issue is gonna be like basically to set boundaries without being toxic with this person. Because this person's very like two-faced. They show you like two different things, two different like facets of themselves. It's like they show you sword and then they show you love. So it's kind of like you're gonna have to figure out how to like constructively leave this without causing chaos, especially for those of y'all that got children or live with this person, because it's showing up as something that's structured, like a living situation. Mm-mm. I see you healing from something you once thought was your Ten of Cups, but now it has switched. So now your Ten of Cups is your money, not a person. Making money, healing your finances. That's what you're perceiving as your Ten of Cups. So before it was a person, now it's not. Now it's like, this was never my Ten of Cups. This is my Ten of Cups. Having a stable home, having structure in my life. And this week, I see you working like a savage, trying to figure it out, trying to heal money, trying to heal yourself. This person does bring out the worst in you, so be ready. All right. Let's see if you got anything for work that needs to be seen. Anything finance related that needs to be seen here? You could be having some issues at work. Feeling like you're doing too much work. A lot of y'all feel like your job or like what you do for money is like a lot of work. There's a lot of like problems or a lot of disappointments surrounding like money, work. Okay. Feeling like you want to be at a point in where you can celebrate finances, but it's funny, even though money is coming in, it's kind of like, I don't know if you miss spending or what the fuck you're doing. You're kind of not happy with what you have. You're kind of not where you want to be, even though you're showing up as a king of pentacles. It's like you want to be an empress energy. Because it feels like you got to fight a lot for money. And whatever it is that you guys do for work, you don't even like it anyways. So, yeah. I see you this week kind of sitting here like, ugh, like I hate this. Annoyed. It's like you got money and then somehow you downgrade. I don't know if you're spending it. Somehow you downgrade. You do something with your money that makes you feel like in lack. So whatever that is, stop doing that. Because I see money coming in, but something that you're doing is making you drop in status. You went from the king to the queens, having to work back up to like being stable. So it could be like a temporary thing, and where you find yourself like, oh, I have enough to, pay X, Y, and Z, and then some of y'all turn around and you reuse your credit cards or you go shopping. Whatever your situation is, because for everybody's gonna be obviously different. You need to stop doing that because that's what's causing some sort of instability for you. Like you could pay off a couple of your credit cards and then be like, all right, I'm good, until next month, until next paycheck, that type of shit. But then all of a sudden you're like, I want to go shopping. And so you bring yourself back up to where you got out of. So you up and then you bring yourself down somehow financially when you do something. All right. So talk to me about Monday. I see you running around being busy, trying to create something that you truly want. Mm. There's somebody that like you. I'm not sure who this is though. There's someone that's trying to manifest you in that like you on Monday. Tuesday? Tuesday, I see you in hermit mode. You're trying to avoid a fucking tower. You are. You're like, I don't want to deal with this shit. Something fell and you don't want to deal with it. It does seem like you are trying to ignore somebody that wants to like reconcile or wants to like entertain you in some sort of a way. This person is acting really friendly around you. So, yeah. Wednesday, there is something ending with a bitch that's acting cold towards you. You're not interested in feeding into this person. They showing up as the King of Swords. This person's fake. Whomever you're dealing with on Wednesday is someone that's in sword energy towards you. Something has ended with them or is coming to a close. They're fake. They're like a wolf in sheep clothing. This is a bitch that acts like one way in front of you. Like the way they treat you in front of others is not the same way they treat you behind closed doors. They fake. Whomever this is. So this is a lover. Could we say sleeping with the enemy? Thursday. Shit. Thursday, I see you feeling like you working too hard. I mean, there's some type of partnership. It looks like it's at work, and you feel like you doing too much. Friday. Friday, some lover that you need to make a decision on is going to try to talk to you. They are very toxic. They could have Capricorn in their chart. They're trying to keep you stuck. Don't talk to them. If you want to save yourself stress, don't talk to them. They're trying to keep you stuck. This could be somebody you live with, have a marriage, something structured with the Ten of Pentacles being at the bottom. All right. We're going to pull some more Oracle cards and then we're done. We're going to go to the next sign. This is for Taurus, please. All right, here we go. We have reflect on your priorities. So a lot of y'all need to reflect on what's important for you right now. Okay. We also have find a balance. Take inspired action. So whatever it is that you want to do that you may be holding back from, you need to do. Okay. All right, y'all. That is Taurus. This is Gemini. Chia, can you give me my Stanley's on my bed? Hold up, y'all. What the fuck? Gemini for the week, please. Thank you. Get my Stanley's on the bed. All right, so this week you need to trust in the universe and allow whatever's happening in your life to happen. So don't try to stop anything. Don't try to prevent anything. Doesn't matter what it is. You need to allow it to be. Okay. You need to learn to heal this week. You got to go through a transformation with the transformation card being here. Is that what you're trying to avoid, not transforming? Oh, shit. We got to let it go. Release your past. Forgive and move forward. So a lot of y'all are holding on to your past or have grudges related to your past, and they're telling you to let it go this week. Okay. Okay. Somebody's gonna this week want you to give to them. This could be family or someone you share home life with. Someone's gonna demand your attention or want attention from you. Okay. Yeah. I see some arguments or some fighting taking place this week because somebody has like options, other love options. Oh, hell no. Love options? No. I also see like some type of like money loss, like money's coming in, but it's like, I don't know if you're spending it or if you're paying bills, which is the same thing. I see some type of money loss. I wonder if it's this person that is somehow causing you to lose money in some way. Yeah, someone's gonna try to like get you to reconcile with them, but it feels like it's a waste of time. There's a lot of animosity in this connection. There's a lot of like regrets this week. So whatever you're doing for love is not really working out. I'm not gonna lie. This person got options anyways. Look at them trying to like party with you, hang out with you. You're not trying to make a decision on them this week. You're just kind of sitting there, even though you know you need to. It could be someone that has friends or family that are in the way. There's some type of party energy around this bitch too, which is interesting. Could be dealing with a Cancer. I see them communicating, but nothing's really moving anywhere. Because as soon as they communicate, they all shut down on you and they start to ghost you. And they're gonna do it this week. Mm-mm. What about money? I don't like this person here. If they're playing games with you. What the fuck? Money, you're still working on whatever you perceive as your wish fulfillment this week. Focusing on your like healing energy. Like you're trying to heal finances. A lot of y'all are really, really into like trying to build yourselves up, trying to become more stable. Hmm. Yeah. I do see money here, but it's not what you want it to be right now, unfortunately. There's somebody that is watching you. I'm not sure who they are though. I don't know if this is like a supervisor or a lover, but somebody's watching you. And I see you feeling like you have to set boundaries or have your guard up towards this person because whomever this person is that's watching stresses you out in some sort of a way with the Ten of Wands being here. So just watch that person. It does look like they try to act like they are offering you some type of financial opportunity. So this could be a supervisor or someone trying to offer you some type of new beginning, making themselves appear more important than they are. Just saying. Hmm. Your past and you're gonna have issues this week. They try to act like they haven't done anything and they're gonna try to come towards you knowing that you don't want to talk to them or deal with them. The problem is that even though they're gonna try to offer you some type of love feelings, they don't treat you right. So there's issues around that connection, all right? All right, so let's go to your Monday to Friday. Yo, can you do me a favor? Can you check outside? Hmm. Monday. Monday, I see you having a lot of fun. You seem to be very like talkative with someone. You're having fun. You're celebrating something. You got two celebration cards on Monday. Tuesday. Uh-oh. Tuesday, you don't want to make a decision on something that is toxic, showing up as the devil. Yeah, it's a connection with the two of cups being here, but you don't want to make a decision on this. You're trying to blindfold yourself on something that you are dealing with that's toxic. Wednesday. Mm-mm. Wednesday, you're focusing on your wish fulfillment, and that's basically to level up. Mm. It's funny because on Wednesday, you're like, the only thing that makes me happy, the things that fulfill me have to do with my money. Oh, me being on top, that's your energy on Wednesday. Like I can give myself everything I need if I have X, Y, and Z. That's the energy you want. But it's really more money that you want. But yeah. Talk to me about Thursday. I can have everything I want on Wednesday. Thursday, a connection that you tried not to give up on or you're trying not to give up on is taxing for you. It got you in Queen of Swords. It does seem like whomever you're dealing with, there's some issues getting along on Thursday. So the connection is gonna be needing to be addressed on Thursday. You have a commitment to someone that you feel like keeps hurting you. Mm-mm. So, I mean, if this is a lover, then why the fuck would you give to them if you feel like they keep hurting you? Friday, I'm just saying. Friday, you're gonna have a fight with someone, then you're gonna be like observing and trying to figure out why someone started something with you. It seems like it's a love partner, but I mean, it could be just anybody that you care for. Okay, someone's gonna pick a fight with you, and you don't even know why. It's like they're gonna start some ruckus. Be careful with like working too much to the point of where you're not like taking breaks, or you're not like, I don't know what the hell you're doing, but you're not really like taking breaks, or your body is becoming like tired, like depleted. Be careful with that, okay, this week, because I see some of y'all like really like feeling drained, but it's because you working so much and you're not allowing yourself rest time. All right, so we have released your blocks, Gemini. You guys need to release whatever is blocking you, whether that's a person, a job, a family member. Release it. Your mental, you know what I'm saying? Your belief system, release it. All right. Breathe through the tension. Didn't I tell you y'all was gonna have an argument, some issues? Breathe through the tension. There you go. Something is bothering you. But it looks like whoever it is trying to fuck with you though. Like they're trying to start something with you. Think it through. So you need to think something through. You need to detoxify from like toxic people, toxic situations. All right. Let's go to cancers. Gia, your stuff is ready. There's something unexpected that's gonna be granted to you, and it has to do with karma. Okay. So some of y'all gonna see some small blessings that have to do with karma that are gonna be given to you. All right. You need to be consistent this week. You need to have patience as well. Oh, they're advising you to be kind and show respect to others around you. Have compassion. Mm-mm. So consistency is key this week. All right, for you to get like blessings from the universe. They want you to be kind to others as well. Like respect others. Well, what's happening this week for you, Cancer? To- Oof. What the hell? I see some of y'all trying to talk to somebody from your past, trying to be friendly with them. Someone you know, it could be family or a past lover. It's somebody that you know from the past. Why does it feel like you either show them aggression at times and then you show them love, or you act aggressive based upon the fact that you feel like you're not getting something from them, from this person? I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing, but hey, here we go. Yeah, it's like you're holding back. I knew it. Yo, I felt that weird energy. You guys are. That's why they're telling you to be. Shit, my fucking. I felt that weird energy from the cards. Like you guys were like doing something funny. Like it seemed like you wanted to be a part of something or someone, but you were acting funny. And you're holding back. That's the reason why they're telling you in order for you to get blessings from the universe, you need to be kind to others. Being aggressive and holding back is not kindness. So keep that in mind. I know some people piss others off, so yeah. Like respect others. hmm Something is ending or has ended for you. It's coming to a completion, and you're kind of realizing that you are feeling less burdens. You're feeling like free. There's an energy of like, you know what, I need to save money so I can freaking have my wish fulfillments, that type of stuff. But this week is like, something is over with. Something, you know what I'm saying, can't be revived, or something shouldn't be revived, right? And so you're kind of feeling like I need to just hold back from whatever this is and just persevere, focus on myself. But the way you're going about it is not the way that they're telling you to go about it, which is that's not good. Because if I'm cutting you off, right, but I'm doing it in a nasty way instead of cutting you off in a constructive, nice way, then I'm not being really good. I'm not creating good karma. I'm creating bad karma. So keep that in mind. All right. Because some of y'all are down the right path, but your anger or your temper could fuck you, could cause blockages. Hmm. There's a need to look at finances this week. A lot of y'all could have spent money too much. There is some sort of a realization or needing to balance out your money this week because there's a loss. Okay. There's regrets over spending or bills. And yeah, they're advising you to relook at your finances this week. All right. You could be counting like whatever it is that you have to pay stuff with. So like let's say you got a paycheck that's 1,500. They're like, all right, what could I pay that is a priority right now with this until next time, that type of stuff. But yeah, I do see money loss with the Five of Pentacles. Mm. You are doing something that you really like and you're walking away from something else this week. You're turning your back on something. It looks like it's someone that is abundant who you're turning your back on. They're showing up as an empress. So this is someone that could be a Taurus or have Taurus in their chart. Very abundant person, someone that's creating stuff. Could be someone you have children with because the empress also represents parent figure, an abundant parent figure. So there you go. Someone that's creating shit. Be careful with third parties. I'm not sure if it's on your side or theirs, but I see a third party interference that is causing an issue between you and this person. So whether it's on your side or their side, the problem here is that someone has somebody in the picture, whether it's you or them, that's causing a problem. So like let's say you got a best friend that's a problem and that best friend does not help you be any better and you have somebody in your life, they're not gonna tolerate that shit if you're doing weird shit. You know what I'm saying? So just so you know that, just be careful with that. And I did see money coming in but coming right out. So you're losing money this week somehow, and it looks like it's from expenses, like things that you mismanage your money in. So yeah. I see a lot of new beginnings for you this week. Things that you're passionate about. You could be getting recognized for something this week, whether it's at work or by friends or family. Someone's going to be generous and gift you something. That's gonna make you happy. It could be money. Yeah, because the King of Pentacles just flew out. Wow, it's interesting. I said money and they came out. That's crazy. Yo, some of y'all gonna be seeing more money from someone that's gonna give to you something, but I see you spending money though. It's kind of like even though you're making something, you're throwing it out in some other way. I don't know if you're paying bills that maybe you just like got these bills from months ago or weeks ago, and now you're like, oh shit, now they're all piling up. But hey, it happens. Just manage your money correctly. That's it. Anything for work here that we need to be concerned with? Careful with issues at work, arguments at work over things that you seem to be very passionate about. Someone could take your conversation or the things you say as offensive. It's always somebody doing weird shit. Yeah, because now the Three of Swords came out. So just be careful. Because that's heartbreak, separation, sadness type of energy. All right. Just watch what you say. Not everybody that you talk to agrees with what you're going to say. And not everybody that you talk to is really your friend. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? You say certain things and they turn around, they repeat it, and they make it seem like something is not. And though you meant it in a, not so serious way, they turn around and they repeat it to somebody else in a very serious way. And that can cause issues. Okay. It's conflicts because you got the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. So that's arguments. That could be avoided clearly. Like, yeah. Let's go to your Monday to Friday. You got something showing up for you that you're working on that is going to give you a lot of finances. It's in its baby stages, but it's still good. Some type of financial opportunities popping up for you on Monday. It's going to be abundant, whatever this is. I like that. Tuesday, you're focusing on yourself. You're really giving to yourself on Tuesday. You're really prioritizing yourself. You're trying to be happy. Okay. I see a celebration of sorts. I'm not sure who. This could be someone at work or family. I'm not sure who these people are that are popping up, but you're definitely having a celebration of some sorts. It's like people are acknowledging or applauding your efforts. Wednesday. Ooh, what's this tower on Wednesday? We don't like towers now. You got a tower moment taking place on Wednesday. It could be with a water sign of Scorpio, to be honest, because the Queen of Cups just came out. It does seem like whomever this energy is, you're watching them, trying to figure them out. Trying to figure out like why they're so chaotic. Like you're like not understanding what this tower is about. Like why are they doing that? That type of stuff. Oh boy. Remember what your oracle cards said. Kindness, respect, compassion. Y'all, listen. Thursday. I see you working on your money. Here's the money loss. Oh, no. What are you guys paying on Thursday? Is it like you're going to get paid and then some bills are going to like pile up, or you're going to be like going to your bank and you're going to notice everything kicked in? I don't know. I see the money loss right here. They're like, I'm trying to fix something it's like a mistake that you made. It's like a expenditure. On Thursday, you're making money. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You don't have the money because the King is the one that has the money, but you're working on it, right? Problem is, it's coming out though. Because your next card is it coming out. You're gonna commit yourself to fixing your money though. Like commit yourself to like fixing whatever this finance problem is that has money coming out for you. Because it seems like even though it's coming in, you're unable to retain it or hold it long enough. Talk to me about Friday, please. Thank you, spirits. Friday, you got to fight with someone, some type of arguments. I do see you turning your back on whomever the hell this is. Oh, this could be like in your home or someone you married to. Family member with the Four of Wands. This is someone that you share something with, that you celebrate something with, all right? Damn, why the fuck you went into hermit mode? You're going into hermit mode right after this fight. So they're gonna start arguments. This person could be someone you share. It's a connection, but it could be someone you share a house with. It does look like y'all don't get along at all. Like what the fuck so ever. And I see you running away like into hermit mode, trying to like avoid them. But I'm gonna tell you what the problem is right now. I'm about to ask what's going on here. Why is there disharmony? Whether this is with a family member or a lover, this could be avoided because of your oracles. I'm telling you right now. Let's see what the hell is this person's problem. Thank you, Angela. Mm-mm. This person feels juggled. They feel like you emotionally play with them. Whoever it says, well, this is your family or your lover, they feel like you play with them emotionally. They feel juggled. They also could be miserable about like their status, just so you know that. So like it could be somebody that isn't happy because they don't have the things that they want. But yeah, they feel juggled by you. Like they feel like you playing games with them. So like I said, you could avoid this argument easily, but I mean, whether you gonna do it or not is a whole different story. Let's see what your oracle cards say. All right, we have open up to change. Okay. Work through your feelings. So you going into hermit mode means you're oppressing your feelings or you're not seeing things the way you should be. So you need to work through those feelings, those blockages, all right? We also have be real, so you need to be yourself. Interesting. We gonna be going out to Leo. Leo. Say you love me. Say you need me. They telling me to grab a deck, but I don't know why I just got like a real bad headache. I don't know if you guys like are stressed or you suffering. I don't fucking know from like migraines. Like my eyes are just starting to hurt, and I was perfectly fine. Some of y'all could be stressing. I really can't think of where the fuck this deck is at either. So shit. All right, let's go to your oracle cards. This is for Leo for the week. I'm sorry, they're telling me to grab this deck. Hold up. Man, listen. You're breaking free from something this week or trying to break free from something. You need to figure out what your true motives are for something that you're trying to leave behind. Okay? Yeah. Open your heart and let love in. So some of y'all could be acting emotionally unavailable in some type of way. You need to embrace transformation this week. So y'all got some work y'all gotta do. Let me see why they wanted me to pull this deck though. I'm not sure what's important from this deck that they wanted you guys to get a message for Leo for the week. You could be dealing with someone that likes to party or likes to like be out there. Very indecisive person. Someone that got options. Yeah, they're gonna try to hook up with you or meet up with you. No, but apparently that's important because of whatever the fuck the reasons. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're in this energy of wanting what is rightfully yours, wanting, you know, the universe to give to you what is fair. And you feel like the people that are around you or the people that you invest in, you got to hold back from them. Like, I'm not going to be nice. I'm not going to be vulnerable to these people. That's the type of energy you're in. Oh, I see you really focusing on your freedom. Some of y'all's like your financial stability takes front seat this week. Something is coming to a close with the death card. That's also a transformation card, yo. Oh, wow. Wow. Like things are changing for you financially. There's a burden that's being lifted financially. Like the struggles, the fighting for your stability is like ending. You know what I'm saying? And I see the sun card. So you're gonna be really happy with like a transformation that's taking place financially for you. That's good. So is it just your love life that seems like it's like in the dumps? That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Something could be changing in your work for you. That's gonna make you happy. Yeah, there's something you working on, something that's new that is leading to like your happiness. You going through some sort of a transformation financially is showing up as. Could be a job that maybe you're gonna be moving to like a better, more peaceful unit. Maybe you getting a pay raise. Yeah. It does look like it's a wish fulfillment, whatever the fuck this is. Oh, you got a lot of bitches showing up here. Hold on, what's going on here? Some of y'all live with somebody or have a connection that seems structured with somebody. This person is a fucking weirdo. They act like they got all this love for you, but then they turn around and act like they're single, like they're available. They're weird. They do weird shit. Be careful with them. There's deception around them this week. So they showing you two different people. Sounds like everybody out here. Everybody does that. Nowadays, you can't find one genuine motherfucker. There's a lot of snakes in the grass, though. Hmm. I see you running around being really busy doing something you like and getting a lot of recognition for like being an overachiever type of shit. You're getting acknowledged for some stuff that you're doing. Somebody's gonna communicate with you like really fast. Just be aware whomever this is someone that you haven't like spoken to in a while with the Knight of Pentacles. Could have been someone that was keeping their distance. They are putting you in competition with somebody else. I don't know who this is to you. If this is your ex, your current, I don't fucking know, or your side piece. They got you in competition with somebody. So just watch them because like their ways of like talking to you is kind of like they try to see like what you're up to. They try to like talk to you. They try to like give to you, but they hold stuff from you. So you may not even know that there's like another person around this person. There's more than one person around them. That's the problem. So they are like shady. They hide like lovers and stuff. So you're not the only one. And that's not good. Oh my God, imagine being married and having that situation taking place. I'd be so fucking pissed. But then again, nowadays, motherfuckers don't even respect marriage anymore. So what the fuck am I talking about? Shit. Back in the days, people moved completely different than they do now. Motherfuckers actually respected people back in the days. Now, and then they'd be like, oh, he or she was such a good person when they get killed by their spouse. Were they? Mm. Keep your heart open. You need to keep your heart open, all right? Clear your mind. Some of y'all could be overthinking. Why is that person important? The one that is coming towards you. Is it someone you guys are in a relationship with? The person that's coming to talk to you, showing you like all this like flirty energy this week. I don't know if you guys are like involved in a relationship with them, but they're deceptive. You need to acknowledge how you're feeling. All right, y'all? Let's go to your Monday to Friday. Ain't no way that this is what pops up for your Monday, a tower? Come on, bro. A tower with a person from your past. It's funny because even though they're destructive, they pretend like they really want this. So I don't know what kind of game they're playing. This person's crazy as hell. You're gonna have a time one with someone from your past. Tuesday. Tuesday, someone's trying to control you. It looks like this could be a work thing. Yeah, it's money related. There's somebody that is like controlling, sharp tongued, that type of energy. They want you to do something for them on Tuesday. Wednesday. Wednesday, I see you giving to something that you seem to be very passionate about. Thursday, going with your intuition. Why is this here? Going with your intuition, feeling like you need to stay busy so that you can free yourself, so that financially you can be where you want to be. What about Friday? Friday, you're showing up as the magician, so you're creating the things that you want. You seem to be waiting for something that has ended to come back up for you, to like transform and change for you. But there is something that you don't see on Friday. Bye. That's crazy work. That is crazy. Virgos. Show me Virgo. Somebody's gonna be showing you love, Virgo. I'm not sure who this is though. If it's the new boo, the old boo, I don't know. Somebody showing you love. Virgo, yeah. Show me what I need to see. Use your voice. You need to free yourself from something, but you need to speak your truth. Okay? Uh-oh. What are you holding back on? What is making you feel like you have to press yourself? That could be karmic, y'all. If you're being told to use your voice and speak your truth, that is like there's a karma, especially for number fives, that they go through that because it's a lack of freedom. Like if you're not trying to say something to somebody because you don't want to cause a fight, or you feel like maybe if you express your feelings, someone's gonna react in a certain way, so you try to play it safe. You're oppressing yourself. Okay. There's a new way that is being presented to you so that you can move forward from something, some type of new beginning. Oh, we got relationships coming together, generously giving. I told you somebody was going to show you love, didn't I? Mm. Some of y'all are holding back from a person that had you in a third party, someone that has options. You need to speak your truth to that person. Like, it's gonna cause some sort of a tower moment though. Cause this person like lies. They try to like keep you stuck in some type of way. Ooh, this week y'all dealing with a shady person. Someone that has like options. This could be a bitch that's guarded or defensive. They make you feel like you gotta like tread like through water. Like you gotta be like careful with them because you don't want disharmony. So you hold back from speaking your truths with someone you know that's doing you wrong. Yeah, it's like you don't do shit. You see what I'm saying? You just let it be. Virgo, stop. First of all, why are y'all even giving to somebody that got you in a third party? Like the moment in time I gotta check you or address you, unless this person doesn't want to get out of your life, then that could be it too. But the moment in time I gotta check you or address you about your behavior, you're not for me. You're a problem. You're not creating a solution, you're creating a problem in my life. Cause I already got to deal with life in itself, and now I gotta deal with your stupid ass. Like, come on now. Nobody got time for that shit. Damn, I see y'all going through something. There's something you're doing that you're working on that's gonna cause a glow up. Yep. But it's something you have to like wait for. It's something that you gotta work on. But I mean, whatever it is that you're doing, that you're trying to grow on, there's some seeds you planted, something you're working on for your future that's gonna lead you to the Empress. So you are elevating in all aspects, right? Because the Empress is elevated in all aspects. She's even spiritually like elevated. She's abundant for a reason and she doesn't chase, y'all. So I fuck with whatever you're doing this week to elevate yourselves. All right. There's a connection. Someone is going to try to start a fight with the Five of Swords. It is going to be a missed opportunity this week. This is someone that's going to try to talk to you, but y'all can't get along for some reason. Y'all bicker. Wow. What about finances? Anything we need to know about finances? Mm-mm. No, it's just showing that whatever it is that you're doing for finances got you tired. It could be something that you feel like is taxing, like you got to do a lot to get money. There's something toxic about what you're doing for money, but it does seem like whatever this is, you're looking at it as your 10 of cups. You could be tired or feeling overworked. Something about this is very toxic, though, with the devil and the 10 of swords. But it is a wish fulfillment for you. It's your 10 of cups, your wish fulfillment. You know you got to work on something here. It's building. It's like momentum, right? You guys are doing something that's going to lead to like a glow up for you financially. This person that's coming to show you love, I don't genuinely feel that you should entertain them, but obviously there is something that needs to be discussed between the two of y'all. Yeah. Some of y'all could be like not talking to somebody, or somebody could be like ghosting you and it's causing some type of like hermit energy. You could be feeling alone and in your head. There's a lot of wanting love energy. I don't know what's going on with y'all with your love life. It just seemed really like stagnant for some reason. Oh, that's not good, y'all. Yeah. You got to make a decision on this lover. Like they take you out of character in some way. Well, I think that if someone takes you out of character, that's kind of like a sign. Like, if it's hard, it ain't it. Just saying. Talk less and feel more. All right. Whatever that means for y'all. Mm. Here we go. Know you are loved. See? Some of y'all could be feel like I said, some of y'all could be feeling like alone. When I saw the hermit, that showed what I need to see. So some of y'all need to know and acknowledge that you are loved. Okay? Let go of your fears, like let your fears dissolve. Oh. Keep your heart open. You're gonna get with the person that you need to be with. You know what I mean? I'm a strong believer that if you change your frequencies, you'll be where you need to be at the time that you need to be. Okay? Let's go to your Monday to Friday real quick. Monday. Oh. You're not trying to be bothered on Monday. Someone is trying to recognize you or give you an acknowledgement, give something to you, and you're just like, I don't want you to bother me. Like, stay away from me. That's the energy you in on Monday. Ooh, what's happening with you? Listen. Tuesday. Oh, Lord. Tuesday, you walking away from something or considering walking away. You're going with your intuition when it comes to your finances, your home life, your structure. But you're considering leaving something behind. Why does it feel like you have to tame somebody or you try to tame somebody? I don't know who that is that you guys are trying to like tame. I don't know if these are like coworkers, kids, or spouse. I don't know. Wednesday. Ooh, Wednesday, you're feeling like something is done and over with. You're making some type of decision on a connection that you feel is very disappointing for you. Thursday, you're gonna be very cold and detached towards someone that's trying to control you. It could be a family member or someone you share something structured with. There's some conversations that are not constructive on Thursday. Friday, you feel like you are wounded, like you don't have the things that you want. You're trying to be strong about something you're passionate about, but you're feeling wounded, feeling like you don't want to give up on something that you started or something you're working on. It's just like, when am I going to get X, Y, and Z? That's the energy you guys are in. Maybe you have to work hard on whatever this is, whatever it is that makes you happy. There might be something you're missing when it comes to that. Okay. All right. So let's go to the next line. Libras. Hmm. Joe, what are you cleaning? It smells like bleach. What the hell? Girl, open that window. Libra. You got new beginnings. Something is about to happen, okay? For the week. Oh, you need to prioritize what is really important. What really matters. You need to reflect this week. I mean, okay. It says release your past, forgive, move on, let it go. Y'all need to release the past. So what happens when the past don't want to release you? Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Man, you going back to like the way you used to be. You're really trying to focus on being like the happy person you once were. Okay. You're really trying to like heal yourself. Mhm. Yeah. Something isn't working out for you and you're trying to go with your intuition regarding this. Some of y'all could have like friends or family that are going to try to help you with whatever the situation is. All right. I see y'all getting attention from multiple people. Different options are popping up for you on being successful. They're advising you to go with your intuition on this, though. Not everything is what you think it is. Okay. What else for the week? Yeah. Oh, you need to make a decision on what it is that you're trying to be successful with. Because I see you trying to be successful with multiple things, but not everything is what you think it is this week. Not everything is good. Mm. So you got practice discernment then. You're indecisive about a path that you need to take because you feel like financially you're not where you should be. You feel like your money's up and down like a yo-yo and stuff. But I do see you trying to bring love to into the situation this week when it comes to your money. All right. Some of y'all are gonna be dealing with a cancer this week, or someone that has cancer in their chart. Someone very secretive. They move in some weird ways. Be careful with them and their communication. What is person after? Mm-mm. No. Oh, they could somehow benefit from you financially. I see you withdrawing though, like trying to like pay attention to whomever it is from afar. Like I know what you're up to. You're up to some shit. But they still gonna try to talk to you. Be careful with them. The tower's at the bottom. They could cause a tower moment through this conversation. First of all, you can't. You know what? Let me shut up. We gonna move on. Not gonna give my opinions today. Just watch the people you interact with, because they're not only a liar, but they're gonna cause a tower. Just be careful with them. Anything we need to know about work? Anything important there, or yeah? Mm. Yo, Gia, can you feed my money plants? There's growth with what you do for money because you're showing up as the empress. Yeah, somebody is trying to help you elevate. There's something abundant that you're doing for money, and I see someone being an asset to you. Okay, someone you talk to. I see you not wanting to give up on something you have passion for, no matter how much work you have to put in it this week when it comes to money. Okay, your ending card is you celebrating some achievements. So work and money is looking good this week. Some of y'all gonna be saving money, but it's not that you don't have it. It's just that you either you miss spend money or you like to like shop at a whim, like that type of stuff. Like You do something with your pentacles when they're there and you spend them, which causes you to be like, fuck.
Do you think this is good for my reading nook?
What do you mean?
It's on my squishies.
Okay. What do you mean?
You should like show them.
No. Why am I showing them squishies?
Why?
Because why would I do them?
Because they would be interested.
They would not be interested in your squishies. Bye, Gia.
See what?
I won't.
My squishies.
Monday. Monday. Maybe this is for Monday. She distracted me. So we have the detoxify card. You guys need to detoxify. Okay. See the bigger picture in the situation. And you need to open up to change. Okay. Giovanna, get out of here.
My squishies.
Go see if my package is outside. Monday. Monday, you have some regrets. You're trying to heal finances, reconsidering, where you went wrong. You're working a lot, trying to like balance yourself out financially. Tuesday, you're trying to seek your peace, trying to find multiple ways to be in peace, but feeling indecisive about your path, like where life is taking you. Life is taking you wherever you want it to take you, babe. Wednesday, you're dealing with a toxic person. It does seem like you're trying to like be peaceful, heal something with this person. Could be a water sign. Thursday, you need to go with your intuition about your stability, something you want that isn't moving as fast as you would like it to. This opportunity will come back around though. Friday, you have a tower showing up. You need to make a decision. You got to free yourself from somebody that doesn't fit there no more. Yeah. This is a person that is holding you back. Just so you know that. Someone that's making you feel like you have to avoid them or you have to pull away like you're like running in some type of way. You're in hermit energy, so you're like trying to seclude yourself. You got to make a decision on that person. Let's go to Scorpio. This is Scorpios. Damn, Scorpio, we have released the past, forgive and move forward. A lot of people getting this today. A lot of y'all need to let go of your past. Y'all are holding on to that shit that don't even serve. Things that are not here to help you evolve in a positive way gotta go. I know that's something that a lot of y'all kind of don't want to hear, but we're not here to like, condone bad behavior. You're here to elevate, to be better. Okay? The fact of telling you to release your past, just forgive and let it go, it's a reason. Moving forward, right? Oh, you got prosperity. Y'all gonna receive an abundance of pentacles, receiving the fullness of life. So obviously the reasons why they're advising you to let go of the past is so that you can attract this abundance, for you to attract um this change in your life, for you to attract this path. In order to receive, you have to let go of like animosity and bad stuff. The universe never blesses people that are stuck, that don't want to transform. You need to trust your inner voice and be led from within. So listen to your intuition, bitches. Ooh, y'all are the first ones that got that card today. All right, what's going on here for the week? Oh wow, you so loving, man. You real abundant this week. There's opportunities. I don't know if you are gonna take advantage of all the opportunities, but you have a lot of abundant opportunities presenting itself this week. You need to keep your eyes peeled so you don't miss a damn thing. Woo, shit. You have a person here that you got to make a decision on that causes a lot of problems. It could be another water sign. They very argumentative. They're gonna start some nonsense. You know, your future is changing, and I don't know if you've seen it already. I don't know if you're acknowledging it though. You setting boundaries, you protecting your energy is causing this wheel to spin in your favor. And you got the Ace of Pentacles. Like, hello, money, honey, opportunities. Damn, happiness. This is like, wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. That's good. Those are good cards to show up. For those of y'all doing the work, you're seeing this. For those of y'all that ain't doing the work, you ain't seeing this. You gotta fucking do work to let go of garbage. Things that don't serve, things that are a blockage in your life. You're being advised to go with your intuition. So your intuition is obviously there to protect you. I don't care what sign you are. It doesn't matter your sign. If your stomach, your instincts, your gut, your mind is talking to you, listen, right? Listen to what they're telling you. If they're saying this isn't good for you, or you got to get away from this, you have to listen. You have to be proactive. You can't ignore your spirit guides. That's our protection. There's going to be some heartbreaking conversation with someone this week. Someone that got you in a third party. They want recognition from you, but they got you in a third party, okay? The connection is undergoing some sort of a judgment call. It's someone that got you very emotional this week. I don't like it. Some of y'all could live with them. So they're manipulative. So just remember that. Marriage is very manipulative. Anything for work that we need to be concerned with? Oh, I just see you making that money. Ooh, some of y'all want to leave your job, bitch. Oh, shit. For something new, something you're passionate about. That's what's up. It's going to take time to get to where you want to be, though. Some of y'all are considering leaving a job for something more structured, something that you like is what it is. But I see it taking its time. So it's not going to be like this week that you're going to leave it, but you're considering it. Wanting something more abundant, you know what I mean? All right, we have practice gratitude. So be grateful for the things that you have. You know what I'm saying? Speak your world into being. The things that you want, you need to speak them as if you have them. It's like a form of manifestation, yo. Okay, open up to change. You need to open up to changes, Scorpio. What the hell's in my mouth? Let's go to your Monday to Friday. See you love me. Someone that betrayed you is gonna try to act like they haven't done nothing. They're gonna try to act all friendly with you. Monday, please. Thank you. Monday, you're like, whatever the situation is for you, whatever you're committed to, it's like not working out for you. You're not even trying to make it work. You're like, let this shit fall. Fuck it. It looks like it's with someone from your past. Tuesday, you're in this loving energy. Mm. Tuesday, you're choosing to walk away from some player energy. You're choosing to love on yourself. You're ignoring somebody that has options. Mm-mm. Wednesday, please, thank you. Wednesday, I don't know what you're doing, but you seem to be very passionate about like healing yourself, healing finances, focusing on a wish fulfillment. That's good. Thursday. Thursday, I see something coming to an end. You're not going to be giving to something anymore. It's something that's very disappointing. There's a tower here presenting itself. So this tower could have happened and you're just choosing not to give to this shit no more, or will be happening on Thursday. All right. It's something disappointing for you. Friday. Friday, I see you being really busy, but you're focusing on your wish fulfillment, trying to create things that you truly want. Yeah. I also see you holding back from someone. Oh, Lord. We're going to be going to Sag. Sag, we have new beginnings. Something is about to happen, coming out of hiding. Embrace who you really are. So you need to embrace who you are and stop hiding. Okay? You have prosperity coming towards you as well. A new beginning. Creating things. Y'all need to speak your truth to somebody. You could be holding back from hurting somebody's feelings, or like somebody's got you like with anxiety. I'm not sure what the fuck's happening, but somebody has you with like this anxiety. And it seems like you're trying to hold back, but you need to speak your truth and cuss them out. You know what I'm saying? Man, you are someone that somebody like a lot of people are attracted to. Like you're showing up as someone very attractive. Some like people see you as a wish fulfillment, right? But whomever you're dealing with, I don't know what they're doing to you because y'all seem to be anxious. I see you ending something. Could be with someone that has Aquarius in their chart. Someone that has caused disappointment this week. You don't want shit to do with this person. You're like, fuck this. You could be holding back from telling them why you're ending it. You just could be letting it just like ride. But yeah. hmm This person got you and everybody else. Holy fuck. That's not good. Mm-mm. Some of y'all are dealing with earth or water energies. This is a person that it's like two people in one. That's not good. But the way they communicate, things that they do cause you disappointments. Cause you like to get sad. Some of y'all even drink. Yeah, this shit don't fit no more. I do see them trying to come back around, trying to talk to you, trying to have something with you, but it don't fit no more. And you know it. Despite the fact that some of y'all may have a family life or like live with them, it doesn't fit your picture of what your Ten of Cups is anymore. So then tell them that. Don't mislead them. Don't string them along. Tell them get the fuck on. I don't want to deal with you no more. I'm just saying. Honesty is the best thing. I see you being excited about someone giving something to you. There's some type of generosity, something that's going to be paid forth to you, and you're going to be excited and happy. Overall, this week you're going to be like really, really busy. Some of y'all going to be spending time with like family or friends. Someone that's going to be like really generous towards you. hmm This person, whoever these people are that you're going to be like talking to or dealing with, they're going to advise you to like walk away from that person from your past. Like that's the conversation, literally. You need to walk away from being so committed to someone or being faithful to somebody that's not being good to you. That's the type of conversation. But hey, y'all gonna do what y'all want because if you're not ready, you're not ready, right? I guess. Anything with money that we need to be concerned with here? I seen the Queen of Pentacles, so you guys. mm. Oh God, you guys are trying to fix your finances or fix some boo boos that you made with spending. To free yourself, not wanting to give up, trying to free yourself. So some of y'all could have overspent. Whatever's happening right now, it is karma related. So you know that with your money. Yeah. You will have a new beginning, but it's gonna take like a couple of falls, a couple of lessons, but I see you feeling like, damn, I fucked up. I spent too much. And I do see the new beginning taking place, but it's something you have to work on, all right? So just as fast as you spent it, you may have to take some time to rebuild yourself back up financially. Save some money. All right, y'all. Gia, make me one of those things that's in the container. Cool your emotions. Be careful with arguments this week. Okay? Or your temper being a problem. Trust that all will be well. So there's some type of insecurities within you this week. And you need to believe that things are going to be well. All right. Take a look at something deeper, like analyze something deeper. Gia, come here.
Yeah.
Can you put one of those things in the hold on a second, give me a second. Let me finish their Monday to Friday. Hold on. Let me finish the Monday to Friday. Monday, I see you passionate about your stability, but something isn't where it should be. So you're kind of like, when am I going to get what I want financially? When am I going to be stable? Tuesday? What the fuck is this? Tuesday, you're celebrating something with someone. You're discussing something with someone on Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, it has to do with like your future, like building towards your future. Someone is like trying to help you, giving you like advice. Wednesday. Wednesday, you're feeling some lack when it comes to money. You're stressed or in your mind about your pentacles, your 5 of Pentacles. That's your bag. Wednesday, that's Wednesday. Friday, sorry, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday, you're running around like a chicken with your head cut off. You're doing a lot of shit and feeling like you're not getting what you want from this. Ooh, what are you doing on Thursday? Because you don't feel happy. Like, I'm not really getting what I want. Oh, some of y'all could be like doing multiple things to make money. There's this sense of like, man, I'm busy. I can't even fucking like rest. I keep putting in all this work, this time, this effort, and I'm not where I should be. Like, when am I gonna get that payout? When am I gonna be where I should be? So the fact that you're thinking in lack throughout the week, it has to do with your mind needing to be balanced. Like, if you don't spend yourself into lack, you don't have to think about getting out of this. You see what I'm saying? You need to remember that if you show the universe lack, the universe will reciprocate it back to you. All right. Friday. Friday, you got someone acting loving towards you, trying to have a new beginning with you, trying to act like they want some future with you. But this is someone that something ended with already. Like there's a lesson that has been already learned. All right. With this connection. All right, y'all. So we're going to go to the next time. We're going to go to Capricorn. Give me a second, y'all. All right, for this is for Capricorns. Release the past, forgive, and move forward. Oh shit, everybody getting that fucking today. Trust in your inner compass. Be led from within. So go with your intuition, y'all. Oh, new hobbies and passions. Some of y'all need to immerse yourself in new hobbies and passions. Let go of your past. Stop focusing on bullshit. Go with your intuition. You know, I heard rejection is God's protection. Rejection is God's protection. Wait a minute. Who rejected you? Or who's making you feel rejected? Fuck out of here with that. But they ain't lying. Rejection is God's protection. More like the universe is protecting you from fucking falling on your face again. You have all this love to give. You do. You seem to be waiting for some type of glow up or some type of like outcome financially, some growth. Where the fuck is my stuff at? All right. I see partnerships forging for you financially, but you questioning them. Something that's presenting itself financially for you, you're questioning if it's the right path or if it's the right decision this week. Like, should I really be giving to this? That type of stupid question. Mm-hmm. Somebody you thought you never hear from is gonna try to spin the block on you. Spin the block. No. But yeah, someone is gonna try to spin the block that you thought you never hear from again. Oh, I see you so guarded towards this bitch though. You're like, don't come fuck with me now. Who you hostile, child? You're feeling like you gotta protect yourself. You're argumentative with this person that's coming back around to try to be all fake and shit. Well, that means that you already know what comes with this baggage. That's what that means. Anybody that's taking the time to stay away from you or like set some sort of distance between y'all is obviously not that into you because nobody that really likes you does that. So good on you for setting boundaries and keeping your guard up. I would too. It is what it is. You know, it's like fool me once scenario, you know, and then fool me twice is on you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're in sword energy towards this connection. Like I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to like deal with you right now. Anything we need to know about money here? I see you counting your coins, trying to go with your intuition on what to invest in. Uh-oh. Why did I repeat the same message? hmm You're going to have options. If you open up your eyes and make a good decision, like if you pay attention, you have options to make more money. But some of y'all may be like too much in your ego or too much into like beauty and other things and not paying attention to like what comes together for you financially. So you may be too into like, let's say, a connection to like see that your money is showing you like opportunities. Like there's investments, things that you can create abundance with this week, but it seems like y'all are distracted by other smaller things that are not really important. Could be like, oh, I gotta look good, or maybe you're like, shit, I don't wanna record because I look crazy. That type of stuff. Or, you know, laziness. Like there's some type of like being distracted by minor things that are preventing you from seeing the financial opportunities around you. Okay, this week. All right, so we are gonna pull some oracle cards for y'all. There's someone you need to like put in their place. You need to speak your truth. Yo, for you to have this twice, it's kind of scaring me at this point. Nah, bitch. Let's talk real quick. What the fuck? You got this again from a different oracle card deck. Leave the past behind. But it's so hard not to say fuck you to somebody. Not to hold grudges is what it is. You have to let go grudges. Relax. See what I say? Relax. Let that shit go. Let it go. You don't have to always decapitate somebody. I'm just saying. Oh, honor your feelings. Mm. So you do have to acknowledge what's going on with you emotionally, but is it really worth you blowing a gasket to get a point across when someone's not listening or someone doesn't give a fuck? You know what I mean? Like, does it matter? No, it doesn't, right? So, yeah, let it go. Garbage is garbage. You keep it moving. And I know y'all struggle from that because y'all like to control shit. You feel me? But you got to trust in yourself that the decisions that you're making are the best ones for you. Because you had this card from the other oracle card. See that? Release the past, forgive, soften, and move forward. So if you got that twice from two different oracle card decks, bitch, you got work you got to do. I'm going to call you out. It is what it is, right? We just have to learn how to control our emotions better and let go of things that don't serve. That's what that's about. Show me Monday. See? Ooh, why you stressing over money? You're like, you know what? I could have X, Y, and Z, but instead I'm stressing over Pentacles because even though, you may have something, you just feel like I'm not where I need to be. So I'm kind of concerned. Okay. Divine timing. You ever heard that? They want you to let go of your past. Forgive and forget. Forgiving is healing you. Forgiving is not for them, it's for you. Tuesday, you are dealing with someone toxic. There's something that is going on that is going to be a problem for you with the Five of Swords. There's some conflict you're dealing with on Tuesday. With the devil being there, that's toxic shit. Wednesday here. Wednesday, I see you celebrating, but still being in pain over something, holding on to some pain with a lover. Oh, you feel like somebody betrayed you. You're holding on to something from the past. This is why they told you to let go. There's pain you hold on to, animosity. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday, an extremely deceptive energy. It's gonna try to talk to you, and I see you trying to be controlled. You're not trying to do nothing about this though. What the hell does this person want though? They try to make it seem like they're about you or that they want to build with you. Anyways, yeah, someone gonna try to talk to you on Thursday, but you're like getting them the side eye. Ooh, Friday. Friday, you have a missed opportunity. You're trying to move forward when it comes to like your future. You're looking at your future and trying to figure out like what you got to work on, but you're feeling like you missed some sort of an opportunity. Yeah, it looks like it's financial. Mm. So there could be something that brings in money that you just don't want or you just don't like. With the missed opportunity card, it looks like it's work related, by the way. See it? But you're looking at this crazy like you don't want this. So you may not want a job or like a job, and you're looking at it as a missed opportunity. Like, I don't want to invest in that. Like, I don't want to deal with that type of stuff. Yeah. So just watch it on Friday with your decisions that you choose to make. Turning your phone off, girl. Yeah, who you on the phone with? All right, give me a minute, y'all. Give me 1 second. I gotta take a break for just a few seconds. We gonna go to Aquarius, but just give me a minute, y'all.
Yeah, here until you're done.
Okay.
So this side, you're gonna be done almost, and then the other side.
Are you ready for new Ness? It'll just be a repeat of the past if you don't change.
Okay.
Frequency has to be different, love. Asking for a new man with the same diabolical traits is kind of crazy. All right, so talk to me about Aquarius. I want a muffin in there too.
It feels so good though.
It does. It's warm.
Trying to take that.
They're asking you what it is that you need. What are you craving? Is it like rest, body care? Like what is it? What is it that you're craving? All right. You need to relax. You need to be open to change and go with the flow of life. This week, Aquarius, some of y'all could be feeling drained or tired. You got two rest cards. That's crazy work. Yeah. There is things that are gonna be handed to you or given to you. I don't want to say handed because we have to work for a lot of things in life, but there are things that are gonna be like gifted to you, right? And so you need to be in alignment, obviously, with it, especially when it comes to prosperity, because a lot of y'all you're needing to reflect on like your priorities, like reflect on what's important in life. Okay. So what the hell is this mess for this week? Yeah. I see you in very successful energy this week, but your your energy, your what you're showing others is like hostility. So you could be holding on to some type of grudges. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You seem to be feeling like whatever it is that you put your time and your efforts on is not coming to fruition. So you could be taking it out on other people and you shouldn't be doing that. You really shouldn't. Okay. A lot of y'all are like really thirsty for like stability, for like money. Mm. Like wish fulfillment, independence. Okay. I see a tower taking place this week. Be careful with that. You're gonna be turning your back on it. So someone's gonna start some nonsense and you're gonna turn your back on it. You're gonna ignore them. It is someone that you don't find appealing anymore, or you find them as someone that has some type of ugly traits. Like they show you ugly traits. Yeah. You're disappointed in building with this person. Like you just at one point you saw this person like as your end all be all, but now you're like, oh, that type of shit. Like you a hoe. You just messy. That type of shit. So you having a realization over someone, some love connection, someone that's toxic. It does seem like whomever this is juggles like a lot of different things. Yeah. I see you really trying to figure your shit out this week, trying to like heal yourself. There is things that you gotta like be really focused on when it comes to what you perceive as structure. You could be combative or refusing change in your life, and it's causing stagnancy in some way, causing slowness with the Knight of Pentacles being here. Yeah. You feel like if you give to something, whether it's energetically or financially, whatever it is, you feel like it's a problem. Like you feel like that's not something you want to do. So this week you need to be able to see this from a different like perspective. I don't like the fact that you're starting off feeling guarded. I just saw number 8, so this could be something karmic. It could be someone that's in and out of your life that you're trying to protect yourself from, okay? Let's see about your money. You're gonna be at some point feeling like a child, like feeling like you need your parents or feeling like you need nurturing. There's some type of coddling energy coming from you this week. Or feeling like lonely. You know how like you get into like womb energy and where you want to be coddled and stuff. That's the energy that's coming from y'all. Cause you're so disappointed in everybody around you. Anything about money or work that we need to be concerned with, or I mean, it doesn't seem like it, but yeah, they're not talking to you about your money. They're just talking about this person, someone that's gonna talk to you. Heavy Cancer energy. This person's a player though. Just be careful with them. I don't like them. They try to make themselves seem like there's some type of financial opportunity, but you know something's done and over with this person with the World card. So it's not something you need to revisit. All right. This person though, I don't know if you were married to them or you live with them. There's some type of manipulation around them. They're trying to control like you. They're trying to control you. It's like they want a specific outcome and they're trying to control you. Yeah. This person's the magician. They're gonna show you what you want to see. So keep that in mind when you talk to them. Keep your heart open, okay? Some of y'all could be dealing with someone that has Libra in their chart. Know that you are loved. Did it not tell you that y'all are gonna be feeling like you want to be coddled, like you want like your parents' love? There's gonna be a period where you guys are gonna be feeling like, dang. Like I don't know if it's from like sadness or feeling like everybody around you betrays you. Because I know that there's periods in where people go through that disappointment energy and where you just want your parents because you know they're the only ones that are there for you. That type of shit. Mm-mm. Talk less and feel more. So some of y'all need to stop talking so much. There's something you need to take control over. Hmm. You need to take control over something in your life, okay? Bye. Say you love me. Mm. God dang. What is that?
Anymore.
Quit it. De lunes a viernes. Give me a second, y'all. My bad, y'all. Let's go to your Monday to Friday. What are you trying to walk away from on Monday? You're feeling wounded on Monday. Tuesday, you're really focused on your money and feeling, oh my God, what the hell? You're feeling like you're working too hard for money, for stability. Wednesday. Wednesday, you seem to be lying to yourself about something. I also got an argument presenting itself. You could be dealing with a Pisces energy on that day as well. Someone that is like argumentative. Thursday, you're trying to control something in your life. You are trying to focus on wish fulfillment, but you're holding back. So you're emotionally unavailable on Thursday. Interesting. Friday. Friday is some heartbreak. I see you trying to heal yourself though. Ooh, there's a tower. That's gonna cause heartbreak. With the three of swords, yeah, no bueno. This is not good. Whatever this argument, this fight, this issue is gonna cause you to feel heartbroken, and you're gonna be trying to heal yourself on Friday. So someone's gonna start some shit. It could be somebody younger than you, or someone that acts really immature. Why don't you go blow your nose already? Go.
I already did.
You did not. You're lying. Right to my face.
Just don't want to.
All right. So when I go outside, you're not gonna come with me
Where are you going?
because you don't want to listen.
Where are you going?
Pisces.
Where are you going? Mucho.
Mucho bueno.
Mucho bueno. Where are you going?
Stop. We're gonna go to Starbucks real quick. Stop. You're gonna break the iPad, man. Lord, this girl. Pisces for the week, please. Thank you. You need to be more dedicated this week. Trust in the universe as well. Oh man, you need to like heal. You got a healing card. You need to heal. It's safe to stop. So something that you're doing that could be draining you, you need to heal. Okay. Yep. You also need to reflect on what is important because a lot of y'all could be focusing on things that are not important this week. Something got you like, I don't know if you're dealing with someone that's like two different people, like, but there's some type of, it's weird. Like something got you like feeling like, so there's an energy that you're dealing with that is kind of like mirroring you and they got you kind of like feeling funny. Like you have to be like responding in an aggressive manner towards them. Like it's oh my god, I got the fucking word in Spanish in my head, but I can't fucking figure it out in English. It's like unsettled. That's the word. You're unsettled with somebody you're dealing with this week. Dedication. All right. Oh wow. Some of y'all want to move. Mm-hmm. Oh, you ending something with somebody, bitch. Closing out a cycle. Could have recently happened, but you ending something with the Queen of Swords. You have to trust that the universe got your back, though. You may think like it don't. Oh, some of y'all, this is like a home life or a marriage. Damn. With a very toxic, codependent ass person that you got to heal from. It's like you see this person for who they are now. You know what they're about. And this week you're like, I'm not dealing with this shit. I don't want nothing to do with you. That's the type of energy you're in. You know, I got the same exact feeling for like Taurus earlier when I was reading for them. So y'all could be either you have Taurus in your chart or dealing with someone that has Taurus in their chart. Yeah, you holding back. You done with this shit. You're like, no. All right. Anything else we need to know for the week? Someone is gonna try to come in on loving, trying to have a new beginning with you, but you don't trust this person. You know they're a liar. Um, you're actually turning your back and walking away. It repeated itself twice, so you guys are leaving somebody. You are. You don't want to deal with somebody anymore. So what's this reflecting? What do you need to reflect on? What is important that you need to reflect on and prioritize? Oh shit. You feel like you have to control something or that you gotta like argue about like dumb things, and they're telling you to like prioritize, focus on what is important. What's important to you is to speak your truth and be understood, not to cause an argument, not to cause a fight, to set boundaries, constructive boundaries. Okay. That's what matters. Getting your point across, not causing fights. All right. Making a decision to stand up for yourself. It doesn't have to lead to something other than what it is, you know? They're also advising you to recuperate, take time to heal from this. There's a lot of holding back, but a lot of hurt energy coming from you. And you sitting here wanting change. But change comes from within before you can see it out there. Mm-hmm. Man, some of y'all really want a change in like a partnership. It looks like it's money related. You feel like it's not going anywhere where you're currently at. And you're ready and willing to like either start a new job or start like your own business. And I do see you looking into that this week, trying to figure out what to give to. Yeah, you could be working too much. Damn. You're really attractive this week to other people as well. Yeah. It's funny if this is like your story, you seem to be waiting for like success. You seem to be waiting for like something to blow up for you, something to like, change for you. But the way for you to receive from this is like either online, like some of y'all could be doing something online. This is looking like it's online, yo. Like partnering up online is gonna help you rise up. Cause I do see like abundance, but it's something you gotta work on this week. So though you're attractive to people and people are interested in seeing you, there's something that needs to kind of change. Like you guys may need to partner up with other people in order to rise up faster. All right, when it comes to your finances. Because it does seem like whatever this Empress energy is that you want to be in needs to be worked on. Okay. Yeah. You also got to walk away from somebody. It keeps telling you to like leave something behind. I mean, you could have already done it because, I mean, some of y'all, you know, energetically, you could still be holding on to something, holding on to animosity, holding on to grief. If you are that person that, knows that you have let go of things, like you no longer give a fuck what happens with someone from your past, or you don't, you feel indifferent. That's the word. Okay. If you feel indifferent, then you already on your journey, you on your path. You know what I'm saying? For those of y'all that don't feel indifferent, like that something that they do still bothers you, or something that they say, them being around you bothers you, then you got work to do. You gotta let that go because that's not your priority. Your priority is to basically be independent, to glow up, to be the empress, to attract and not keep dealing with liars, right? Okay. Let the tower fall with somebody that is taking you for granted. All right. Someone that communicates in a very toxic way. Let's go to your Monday to Friday, and then we're gonna pull out the oracle cards, y'all. Oh boy. Monday, I see y'all being so loving, but being in your head about somebody you still attracted to. Feeling restriction from this person. It's like you go through these periods and where you're like, I don't want nothing to do with them, but then you're like, but I do still care about them. Okay. Tuesday. Tuesday, you upset and walking away from somebody. Focusing on starting something new. You want something new. Wednesday, you're trying to keep yourself busy. It has to do with your pentacles. You're running around doing 1,000,001 things. Celebrating as well on Wednesday. That's what's up. Thursday, something that you started or something that you're putting a lot of work in just seems to be like not where it should be. You're kind of stressing over that on Thursday. You're also trying to save money because you feel like you need to have it for something, maybe it's for bills. Because whatever this is that you're working on isn't giving what you want. Okay. Friday, I see you trying to be really nice to somebody. It looks like it's a connection or someone that you have some type of relationship with. And they're going to start some fight. Like this could be anybody, a family member, a partner. Like it's a lot of like animosity here, a lot of arguments. The thing I don't like is that after this person does what they do, you're gonna be in your mind about it. Like it's gonna be something you're gonna be holding on to. So you're gonna have issues with forgiving somebody for starting some shit. Someone that you was trying to be nice to though. That's the crazy part. Because that's what's gonna fuck with you. The fact that you wasn't in that type of energy. And they're gonna put you in that energy. And you're gonna be like, what the fuck? It's gonna mess with you. Don't be living rent free in your head over nobody. Fuck all that. For real. Don't nobody deserve that. And anybody that does that to you should not be in your life. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't give a damn if it's your sister. I don't give a shit who it is. You fuck with my peace, you got to get the fuck on. Because I'm going to make you get the fuck on. That's the thing. Y'all got to understand. You know what I mean? Family that is toxic. Just because they're your family don't mean you got to tolerate that. A lot of y'all think that you got to accept toxicity. You condition yourself mentally to accept bad behaviors, to accept toxicity. No, you don't have to. You don't have to do none of that shit. Remember, you came into this world alone, you're going to leave alone, you know? And the universe doesn't like toxic shit. They frown down upon people that don't, stand up for themselves or that don't choose peace. So keep that in mind, all right, y'all? All right, you guys. I will catch y'all on the next one. We forgot some oracle cards, y'all, before we leave. Oh my freaking God, look what you got. Leave the past behind you. Is that what's pissing you off this week? I think it probably is. Didn't I say this is what y'all were gonna do on Friday? Like no. Work through your feelings. Your temper. You're not gonna be able to like, God, I don't even know how to advise you when it comes to this because it's something that is gonna fuck with you. You need to detoxify. You need to let go of toxicity. I don't even know how to advise you better than what I already told you. Like, don't let nobody like fuck with your mental health. Like, you're on your own journey. Don't let nobody hold you back from elevating because they don't want to do the work themselves. The fact that you gotta detoxify and work through your feelings, I don't like that. They're also advising you to leave your past behind. All right, y'all. So now we're done with y'all reading. Have a good one, you guys. Bye.